Respectfully, what the hell are the Baltimore Orioles doing? I think they are going in the wrong direction. I mean, they got close to the ALDS last year. They lost to the Royals in the AL wildcard series, but this is a young team who's supposed to be on the up and up. You just lost Corbin Burns, and you're probably going to lose out on Anthony Santander. That's a lot of production that you need to replenish. Corbin Burns, one of the best pitchers in baseball, and Anthony Santander clubbed you 44 home runs last year. And what have they really done to address this? They brought in Tyler O'Neill to play left field, which is a good ad. I will admit it's a very good ad. They're also going to move in the left field fence this year. He will probably be much more productive, but at the same time, it's just like you have this young core of young, really good talent. And what are we doing to move this team forward? Because after 2022 or 2023, that's when you need to put the foot on the gas and you need to add more pieces. And I know they just got new ownership. So what are we really doing? Are we saving money so we can extend guys? Like Gunnar Henderson should get extended. Adley Rutschman should get extended. Same with maybe Colton Cowser. Let's see what we got with Jackson Holiday next year. Maybe extend him. But what are we actually doing in Baltimore? They just signed Charlie Morton. I love Charlie Morton. He is Braves legend to me, but he cannot be your main pitcher that you add after you lose a guy like Corbin Burns. And like, there's not that many pitchers left on the market that are really good that can actually fill a void or somewhat fill a void. You can't fully fill a void left by Corbin Burns, but maybe Charlie Morton and Jack Flaherty, maybe Charlie Morton and someone else with a pretty high ceiling, high capability. Also got Tomoyuki Sugano from the Japan leagues. I don't know. Is it the Nippon leagues? I'm so ignorant when it comes to that. Please tell me, please correct me in the comments, please. But he's 35 years old. Charlie Morton's 41 years old. He is a dude that you sign to be the 5th, 6th dude or a depth dude. You cannot rely on him. He's slotted in as their number 3 right now. I love Charlie Morton. He gave you 165 and a third innings last year, 4.19 ERA, but he's 41, and I'd be very worried if you have to rely on him to have a very large amount of innings pitched in 2025 and be very effective. I think he can be effective, and I will happily be wrong, but I just don't really believe that this is a great move unless they do something else. They have to do something else. Having Charlie Morton as your 3 right now, I just don't think is going to cut it, especially when Zach Eflin and Grayson Rodriguez are your 1 and 2. Zach Eflin's not a 1. Grayson Rodriguez has the potential to be a 1, but we haven't really seen it yet. We haven't seen him put it all together, and they just need to, I don't know, man. They just need to do something. They need to add more to this team. I think you do have Felix Bautista coming back. Sir Anthony Dominguez is there, and he didn't do that great last year. Yennier Cano and Keegan Aiken, pretty solid relievers. Probably should add some relievers. I only see one guy who had a 3 ERA last year here. Oh, 2. My bad. Albert Suarez, Yennier Cano. Only 2 guys in that bullpen that are coming back next year to have a 3 ERA. That's kind of worrisome, I think. Now, Felix Bautista, if he does play a good chunk of games, I think he will absolutely give you that type of shutdown 9th inning type of capabilities. I do think that will happen. But otherwise, like, I really just don't understand why this Orioles team isn't putting their foot on the gas. I still like their lineup though. Colton Cowser had a pretty good rookie year. Ryan Mountcastle, he should be more effective with the left field wall getting moved in. Cedric Mullins, you know, he had that great year in 2021, but after that, he hasn't really been that type of guy. He's been significantly lesser of a player, in my opinion. And he's 30, which, I mean, 30's not that old. Jordan Westbrook had a great season last year in the games he played, and hopefully he can build upon that or do the same thing that he did last year over more games. Jackson Holiday, we just got a glimpse of Jackson Holiday, and by glimpse I mean it was not a very good glimpse. Very rough debut for Jackson Holiday. He's only 21 years old. I think he's going to be just fine, but let's see what we have with him next year. Hopefully Ryan O'Hearn comes back and has a good season. My bad. Adley Rutschman, he had a down year, but I think I remember hearing that there was a incident where someone where a ball was fouled off and it hit him in the wrist or arm or something, and that after that day his production just fell off. It just wasn't the same. So maybe there was something there, and he has a healthy season next year and he continues to be one of the best catchers in baseball, not to mention being one of the best young players in baseball. And Gunnar Henderson, I got no question about him. He's a stud, one of the best players in baseball. I love what he did last year. I think he's going to do it again. If you're going to extend one person, if you're the Baltimore Orioles, that's who I would do it. That's who I would give my extension to. But hopefully they do something else. Maybe they will bring Santander back. I don't know. But I just hope they do something, because right now I don't have him better than the Red Sox. I don't think I have him, because right now I don't think I have him better than the Red Sox, and I don't think I have him better than the Yankees. That's just off the top of my head. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong about the Red Sox, but I don't think they're better than the Yankees right now. And it sucks because I just think they're moving in the wrong direction, which I hate to see. I'm a really big fan of the core here. Love me some Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Cowser, Jackson Holiday, Westbrook. Love those guys. Same with Grayson Rodriguez. Hopefully they can get some more pieces and be successful in 2025. And maybe after 2025, maybe that off season is when they're going to spend some cash. I don't know off the top of my head who's a free agent. I know Vlad and someone else I can't think of right now. Vlad's a free agent. Kyle Tucker, if the Chicago Cubs don't extend him, will be a free agent. I don't think they will. I think Vlad is going to be a free agent too. So maybe there's something there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you agree with my take? Do you disagree with it? Like if you like this content, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.